What's up guys, it's me Jack, and today we are in Nimby Rails. So we are going to expand to Manchester. So we are going to go from Huddersfield sort of all the way down to Manchester Victoria, wherever it is. I think it's there. Manchester Victoria is there. So yeah, we are going to add some of the stations, and I'll get me maps out. So Manchester. So we stop at Slough. So Slough is down here, but where exactly? Pretty much there. Like it is. Oops, was it one track? Slough 100 and maybe 130 or so. Yep, Slough, and then Marsden. Here is Marsden. Most of these stations are going to be like 130 sort of meters long, and then it goes on the very straight long Marsden tunnel all the way down to Greenfield, which is sort of near Upper Mill, so that kind of area, basically that area. So Greenfield and Mossley. So it's basically there. Saddleworth, around the Saddleworth region. And then it is Mossley. The Mossley station is there, follows along the main road. Maybe 110. Then we go down to Stalybridge. Then we got Stalybridge, and I think there's a couple other stations kind of on the way. Oh no, there isn't. Wait, so Stalybridge. So Stalybridge is here. We need to find the station. So there are roughly 4 platforms. So yeah, I'm gonna go for 180. And then we will go. So I believe. So let me go from here. I need Manchester Victoria. It may not be there. Right. So it goes sort of down. Then Ashton under line, which is where is it? That is bloody weird. That is a weird placement. I actually have no idea. So we go. Oh, it's like this, right? It is there. Ashton under line, 100 meters. It's a town, sort of urban in Manchester, basically. Then we've got, what other stations are there? Not really. So Manchester Victoria, then. That is a freaking long way. That's quite a long way. So there it is. So there's some through platforms, and there are quite a few in platforms. So right. So what I'm gonna do first is put a station there. Put a bit of a station there. Then we will do another sort of part Pretty sure there's some tram terminuses. But yeah, it kind of looks like there's 4 tracks coming out. Like this way. So does that mean I need to move it? I think I should move it slightly more this way. Yeah, I'd say go this way. And then I will do like another 4 platforms as well. Why is there in a tunnel? What the frick? $175, pretty decent length. So yeah, that is Manchester Victoria. I'm gonna remove them. I need to remove these tracks. I hate this. There we go. There we go. So this is good, as you can see. This is Manchester Victoria. There we go. That is a freaking big station. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is quite big. So yeah, we are into Manchester territory now. So yeah, we're gonna go from Huddersfield, and we're just gonna expand this track over to into Slough first. So we're gonna go down this way. There's a literal shadow. What the hell is this? It looks like there's just been a shadow. Obviously, it's because we are literally right beside mountains and stuff. So that, and oh yeah, I need to rename stations first. Oh my god, I should have done that. Slough. Come on. Why Hilltop? Are you kidding me? And the freaking town name's right in front of you. Slough. Slough. I think that's how you say it. Slough. Like that. And then it looks like Slaveweight, but it's not. It's Marsden. Oops, did not. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to do some of these things. We need to turn that down to 200. Also 200. Keep it as they are. Then we've got saddle width. We're going to keep that as well. Put it also to 200. Keep that 200. Then we've got Staley Bridge. We're going to turn that down to 400. Ashton under Line. We're going to slightly turn it down a bit, and then we will put also, well, not maybe 250. 300. And then we got Manchester Victoria. We'll keep it the same. We'll kind of keep it the same because it's a big station. So yeah, 1,000 packs will do. Now we're just going to expand ourselves down. Oh yeah, why do I always forget to rename. I just focus on the other stuff. Greenfield. I'm going to turn this off for now. Greenfield. Greenfield. Mossley. Yep. Staley Bridge. No. Staley Bridge. Staley Bridge. Staley Bridge. Ashton under Line. It's Tameside. What the hell's that? Ashton under Line. Then it is Manchester Victoria. There we go. So we are going to actually expand our line over now to Marsden. So let's get this on. Marsden. Then we got this very infamous tunnel going very far, I think until like there. I need to check, where does it end and where does it sort of start? So it's from Marsden, so it goes through quite a bit of a forest. Then it goes into a very long tunnel. I think that's one of the longest tunnels in the UK. I bet it is one of the longest tunnels. Like, it's madness, that tunnel. And then we need to go. Wait, what the hell? Right, I need to freaking check. I'm gonna do just the tunnel itself first, I guess. Then we'll just sort of piece it together a little bit. So from here, we're gonna do full underground. Then we're gonna go full on length. It's a hell of a length. Over to wherever the hell this is. Where does that end? It's also a bridge there. So I can just assume it ends round maybe there. It's quite questionable. I'd say probably there. Then we kind of go on just like this. We're just gonna head ourselves into Greenfield. Oops. Alright. Like that. So we've got this hell of a weird looking tunnel. Then we need to go in the bridge. Like that. Yeah, so we've got pretty much nearly half the line done. Now we're just going to go further down. Oops. Right. I'm gonna curve this one. Mosley, there we go. Now we're gonna head over to Staley Bridge. So what is this here? Is that a tunnel? I don't know if that's a tunnel or not. It might be. It's a tunnel. Any tunnels? It is a tunnel, yes. And the end point is where that intersection is. Yeah. So that's the tunnel here. That's our tunnel. Right, that's perfect. And then we are going to link our tracks up. And then it's a bit of a viaduct. And then, yes. I don't know why the hell we just bombarded into a building. God damn. So we need to... We're going to use this platform mainly. Staley Bridgia. What the hell? Right, I don't know why the hell that happened. I'm going to put this as a viaduct like it is in real life. And just do it like that. And then just link. I should have probably did a bridge for that. I think I should. I should do a freaking bridge. Bridge. Thank you. And then we're going to... Oh, we need the other. Like that. Now we're just going to go on and connect. Like that. Perfect. So then, we are now going to do the moment of sort of truth here. So there is two branches. There's a branch off, obviously. So we need to think, where do we sort of go? From Manchester, Victoria. So we need to connect ourselves also to Ashton-under-Lyne. So yeah, we need to do that as well. Let's get my northern thing up. So yeah, Ashton-under-Lyne. So we go on a bit of a branch, and that kind of track, so one of them will obviously go to Piccadilly and one of them will go to Victoria. So this platform, this is gonna head over to Victoria. Like this. Then I'll do the same thing for here as well. Oops, so there we go, sort of there as well. Then I will do a bit of a crossover, like I usually do in these kind of areas. Oops, not like that, please, no. Hell no, not like that. Freaking no. I'm gonna do something like that. Perfect. And then we're gonna continue this line over to Ashton-under-Lyne. Oops. Right. Like that. That's it. And then we're going to travel across all of this somehow. And then head into Manchester, Victoria. So this is, again, a bit hell of a length. Hell of a friggin' ride. Oh no. Oh yeah, there's also a triangle there as well. Right, I'll deal with that. Don't know where this line kind of goes, but I'm gonna make it the main connection here. Well, I'll do the other bit there as well. So just link it up. Like that. And then we will build a bridge across this river. Then find our bit of direction. Yes, so this is essentially a bloody viaduct. And then, is there another line linking to there? I think there is. There's definitely another line there. Yep. So, yeah, we just did that bridge. Oops, my bloody lamp just turned. There's also another triangle junction, also there. I'm gonna do that in like a minute. Well, we're gonna do that pretty much now, once we can. And this will be a 4-track montage. Don't know where that line goes. I think, doesn't it go to maybe Burnley? I think it might be Burnley. Or, oh, it might go to Oldham as well, and Rochdale. It might be that kind of line, but I'm not 100% sure on it. But anyways, we're just going to link it up. Like that. Pretty nice link. And then we're going to head ourselves into the place itself. With 4 tracks. Another 4-track section. We don't do these often. We're going to be doing quite a lot of them in London. Well, if we kind of get to London. Well, build a bridge. And then we need to somehow do all that. Oh my god. That is horrifying to look at, to me. Like, what? Like, how? And we're gonna move this track around as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a lot of that, like, here. If we somehow could. So yeah, we're gonna kind of do the rest ourselves at this point. I'm gonna just sort of assume. It doesn't have to be like 100% accurate to real life. It might be, but it is mostly accurate, I would say. Whoops. Basically like that. As you can see. So now we are going to do the hell itself here. Well, yeah. Then we're going to do another one of these funny ass junctions. Then we're going to do sort of the same thing, but link it up as well. There we go. This is quite an easy one. That's quite an easy one. So, yeah, we've got it. We've done it. So, now we are going to build. Perfect. Now we're going to signal. Let's see, how long are we in the video? We are 25 minutes. Oh, okay, that didn't take too long. I thought that'd be a hell more of a harder line than I thought. Than I initially thought. I thought that would have been a really, really hard line. But it actually wasn't. It was not too hard, that. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe I should just believe in myself a bit more with these kind of things. It's obviously everything feels like a challenge to me, and it kind of is, yes, but not too hard to the point I rage quit. And yeah, that's where literally all the TPEs go, like literally down this. head down this and then Ashton underline. Then another line. Don't look like it, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, we've got a new city to deal with now. We've kind of finished Leeds, and now we're gonna just eventually finish Manchester. That one's gonna be even harder for a city to deal with. Like Leeds, I honestly thought Leeds wasn't too hard, but like the way of getting out of Leeds was harder. You know, that was difficult. That was quite difficult. I'm not gonna lie, but it's slightly different. But getting out of the sea though, like that's gonna be hard, really hard, that one. But we will push through it. It's gonna be a challenging thing. That's just what this series is, really. A hell of a challenge, like I said before. Alright, that's perfect. Nice. So, yeah, we are pretty much done. So now what we are going to do is kind of expand our lines. So yeah, we officially got one Greater Manchester. We got 5 Greater Manchester stations, and we've got one full city centre, Manchester Victoria, which is very nice. So we are now officially going to expand our TPE lines. So Huddersfield to Hull. I'm going to move that obviously as well to Manchester Victoria. I'll also do the same for Scarborough, and I'll do the same for Leeds. But that'll stay for now. I think it will. I don't know. I'll try to expand every line to Manchester. Screw it, I'll do every line. So, we're going to kind of go other end first. So, Dewsbury. Then we will stop at Huddersfield. I think the best I can do at this point is just redo it completely. So, Huddersfield, we're going to remove any reminiscences of Huddersfield, because it's just going to really annoy us. And then Huddersfield. There we go. Right, let's go. So, Huddersfield to Hull. We're going to go other end first. So, Dewsbury, and then we stop at Huddersfield. So, what is the best initial idea? Should we go from that end going down this way, that end going that way? So I should do the platform 6 for this. So yeah, that platform. Then we go over to just down Staley Bridge, platform 3. Then we go over down this way to Manchester Victoria. We'll terminate at platform, well, obviously platform 1. Then we'll go back to Staley Bridge. Then we go over to Huddersfield, as you can see. Not this platform, god damn it. We go this platform. Then we go all the way back to Dewsbury. But where the frick is Dewsbury? Well, that's 1. There you are. Dewsbury Leeds, Sophie. Right, okay, this time I'm redoing the 4 line. That's just not gonna work out well, isn't it? So we are going to go from Huddersfield to Hull. Why the hell are the Scarborough lines getting involved? Oh yeah. I guess because obviously I just removed the main station basically. So we're going to change this to MCRVI for Manchester Victoria. For now. I will go to Piccadilly. So yeah, this is temporarily. So Manchester Victoria to Hull. Platform 1. So then we're going to head over to Staley Bridge. Huddersfield. Dewsbury. Leeds. Then Selby. Borough. Then Hull. Whichever. I think I did platform 2. I can't remember. Then I will go back over to wait, what's that other TP line from Hull? What? Hull? Wait, why is there another TPE line? Am I being just after you? That looks wrong. Anyways, we're gonna go from Hull over back to Borough, then to Selby, then to Leeds, Dewsbury, Huddersfield, platform 6 usually. Platform 6, and then we'll go down to Staley Bridge, then to Manchester. Alright, that's perfect. Now we are gonna do so we're gonna do this. Oops, wait, MCRVI to RYK via Castleford. So we are going to remove all the stations once again. Like that. Perfect. And now we are going to go over from Manchester Victoria. So we are going to go from here. Yeah, we'll go here. And then we'll go platform 2. So we're going to get over to Staley Bridge. Should I stop all these? Yeah, I'll do it. Greenfield, Marsden, Slough, Huddersfield, Deaton, Merfield, then down to Wakefield Kirkgate, Normanton, Castleford. Am I in the right platform? Yes. Castleford, Sherburn and Elmlet, then over to Church Fenton as well. Church Fenton, then to York. Platform 3? Platform 3. Then we'll go over back to Church Fenton, Sherburn and Elmlet, Castleford, Normanton, Wakefield Kirkgate. Then we'll go back Merfield, Deaton, Huddersfield, then Slough, Marsden, Greenfield, Mossley, Staley Bridge, and then back over to Manchester Victoria, like that. So, then we are going to do. Oh yeah, we need to do something quick. You know, Wakefield Kirkgate, because obviously it is in a confusing pattern like I usually do. So, between Merfield and Wakefield, I am gonna add obviously this, like I usually would. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing, back from Wakefield Kirkgate over to Merfield. We're gonna go from wherever the Northern isn't there. Here. There we go. Perfect. Now we are going to do the Scarborough line. And I'm changing the price now to 20 quid. Then Scarborough then. So again, from Manchester Victoria, we are going we're just going to remove all this again, once again. So, we are going, again, I forgot to rename that. This is going to take so long. Manchester, oops. Manchester Victoria to York via Castleford. And then, yeah. Now, we'll do Manchester Victoria to Scarborough. To Scarborough. Then we'll do MCRVI to SERBH. So we are going to do the line. So Manchester Victoria, then we need to go back over there and do platform 1. I'm doing 1, and that's final. So platform 1, then Staley Bridge, Huddersfield. Gonna do something similar. Platform 1. Then we do maybe Mirfield. Then no, Dewsbury. Then Leeds. Then we go York. Platform 3 usually. Platform 3. Then we go over to friggin' hell, that's long. Moulton, Seamer, then Scarborough. We're gonna go platform, obviously platform 1, like I usually would, and then we'll go back over to Seamer, Moulton, then York, then not stopping at Church Fenton whatsoever. Then we'll do Leeds, Dewsbury, Huddersfield, then to Staley Bridge, then to Manchester. There we go. So we've got that done. Like that, perfect. See, these platforms here, them platforms are going to be for like terminuses. They will be terminus platforms. So, while these two kind of bypass, obviously. That makes a bit more sense, really, I find it. So I should move to my Grand Central to that platform instead. To Mayfield, to Huddersfield, platform 2. Then we go back to Halifax, again, once again, back, Huddersfield. Perfect. Like that. And these are bypass platforms, as you can see. Then we are going to do the Huddersfield to Leeds. Instead, we're going to do Manchester Victoria to Leeds. I should probably do the same process for that. Perfect. Like that. So Manchester Victoria over to Leeds. So we're going to delete all these. Once again. Of course, from Manchester Victoria. We've not been from any other places as well, so it's always just been Manchester Victoria. So yeah, now we're gonna do, obviously, we're gonna do this platform. So we're gonna go over to Staley Bridge, then Mossley, Right, Greenfield, Marston, Slough, Huddersfield, Deaton, Mirfield, Ravensthorpe, Dewsbury, Batley, Morley, Cottingley, then Leeds. Platform 3. Back. Then we're going to go all the way back to Cottingley, Morley, Batley, Dewsbury, Ravensthorpe, Mirfield, Deaton, Huddersfield, then Slough, Marsden, Greenfield, Mossley, Staley Bridge, and then to Manchester Victoria. We're back. So, oops, where the frick? What? My mouse is stuck. Why is my mouse stuck? Right, okay, my mouse was stuck for a moment. I don't not know why. So the train obviously will need re-interventions. Plus, I might need to add more trains for some of them lines. So we're going to go from that's 3 enough. I think 3 will probably be enough. Then we might need probably a couple more. We'll have maybe 5 trains. 5 of these trains. Then from Scarborough, there obviously need to be 6 carriages. Will it be fine? Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Unless we might need to change it. And then we'll just clone these 2 a bit more. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go for it. There we freaking go. As you can see, we have got all of our TPE lines going over finally to Manchester, the place we've always wanted to wait for. So let's see how a full day goes. Let's see how long our recording was. 44 minutes. That's surprising. That's surprisingly short for a Nimby Rails video. They're usually like an hour long. That just the other day. Right, ooh, that's good. Right, we got... Okay, let's, again, double check another day, because I don't think that was not a full day. We're just going to load this up even more. But I doubt there'll be problems, because I've already fixed the Wakefield sort of issue. That's again friggin' slower. I'll turn my fans on for preference. Get a bit cool. Oh, it's back to 3,000. Very surprising. Oops, right there. Okay, let's now call out all the names for the stations. Cottingley, of course. I don't know why Cottingley kind of hates me. I don't get it. But we're gonna ignore that for now. And let's just focus on the positives of these. All of these stations have been done. Look at that. Manchester Victoria is there. Obviously, it should be way more than Barnsley does. Honestly. I bet it's freaking populated in Manchester Victoria. Look at that. 1 packs. So, yeah, we're going to some now call out all these stations. Leeds 1 to 6, Doncaster, Wakefield, Westgate, Leeds 7 to 10, Sheffield, York, Huddersfield, Rantham, Wakefield, Kirkgate, Nottingham, Harrogate, Manchester Victoria, Lincoln, Bradford Interchange, Hull, Selby, Derby, Chesterfield, Newark, Northgate, Halifax, Keighley, Barnsley, Scarborough, Shipley, Stalybridge, Horsforth, Dewsbury, Retford Low Level, Retford High Level, Worksop, Shipley, Castleford, Mansfield, Pontefract Monkhill, Rotherham Central, Mansfield Woodhouse, Weather Hall 3 and 4, Bradford Foster Square, Gull, Meadowhall 1 and 2, Murfield, Deaton, Carlton, Gainsborough Lee Road, Highcombe, Sutton Parkway. Bloody hell. Shirebrook, Swinton, Skipton, Normanton, Darnell, Hessel, Langley Mill, Woodhouse, Kirkby and Ashfield, Bingley, Morthorpe, Mossley, Gartham, Shelburne and Elmet, Crossgates, Fawn North, Church Fenton, Bartley, Gilberdyke, Shirooks, Bentley, Adwick, Hucknall, Bulwell, Moulton, Hatfield, Stainforth, Nesborough, Alfreton, Nottingley, Chapeltown, Mexborough, Steedon and Silsden, Ravensthorpe, Conisborough, Newcastle, Brighouse, Hawarden, New Pudsey, Fitzwilliam, Seymour, Poppleton, Guiseley, Long Eaton, Apperley Bridge, Castleforge, Lowmore, Elsica, Outward, Goldthorpe, Ilkley, Dronfield, Starbeck, Featherstone, Bramley, Darton, Ferriby, Bolton Pundern, Micklefield, Belper, Ilkeston, Saxelby, Fernscote, and Knagbrigg, Greenfield, Woodersford, Baildon, East Garforth, Cresswell, Crossflats, Berlin, Wharfsdale, Morley, Spondon, Penistone, Connolly, South Elmsall, Whitwell, South Milford, Kiverton Bridge, Menson, Lancliffe, Whaley, Fawns, Burton Joyce, Saltaire, Duffield, Dorduff, Pontefract Tanshelf, Lockwood, Woolwell, Beeston, Lordham, Frisganall, Sir Kirk Sandal, Hornbeam Park, Snave, Glasshooton, Benridding, Shepley, Collingham, Burley Park, Eastrington, Giverton Park, Denby Dale, Ulskelf, Attenborough, Rawcliffe, Newstead, Slowett, Streethouse, Whitley Bridge, Panel, Swinderby, Cattle, Silverton Common, Berrybrow, Saltmarsh, Wrestle, Hamilton, Fiskerton, Broomfleet, Marsden, Bleasby, Brockholes, Ferguson, Hensall, Headingley, Honley, Wheaton, Stocksmore, Rolleston, Ashton under Line, Doran Totley, Netherfield, and Cottingley. So these are the stations we have got on all our full map of the UK, as you can see. Look at that lovely railway line. It don't look like a huge expansion though. To me, that still looks a bit like this is shorter than Gunnar bloody Scarborough. That's a bit weird to me, but that's kind of surprising, I find it. So, for any bloody reason, why the frick does Cottingley hate me so much? I don't really get the whole gist. Is it maybe because we might need to buddy a bit more? Do we want to slightly expand the whole place? We might want to. This will probably let more passengers give a bit more of a chance. And maybe, hopefully, Cottingley will probably get more money rather than more debt. So I think there's going to be a more of an advantage. Hoping. And it kind of looks like it to me so far. Like, look at that. No conflict. So yeah, let's save the game. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you tomorrow on our Transport Fever 2 video. So yeah. Transport Fever 2 tomorrow. Then on Sunday we will do... What are we doing on Sunday? Is it supermarket? I don't know, but I just need to check the whole order. But yeah, I've done today for today. I know that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys later. See yous.